everybody, I hope you're all well. Oh, it is windy today. It's Sunday and it's the day after summer solstice, and we're heading down for a gravel ride around a couple of my favourite gravel tracks.
It's quite warm.
It is warm. We're heading towards the River Wye, but we're not going to end up quite all the way down there. We're going to turn back before we get there. So windy. We're going to go along Coxbury and Wyegate Lane, and I'll probably film that in its entirety today. I've got my chest mount on today because I definitely can't film this one-handedly. It's very rocky and washed out, in the middle section at least.
Today I'm taking Tom along Coxbury and Wyegate Lane here in the Forest of Dean, a rugged ancient track that's ideal if you're craving a bit of adventure. It's labelled as a cycle track on OS maps, but this isn't your average cycle path. It's raw, wild and steeped in history. We're turning onto the start of the lane from the Stowe end of Margery Lane and will eventually end up dropping down towards Redbrook. As mentioned, I filmed the lane in its entirety so you can see exactly what it's like from start to finish. I sped up much of the footage, but you'll still get a clear sense of the terrain, the condition of the track and where things get a bit more technical. The ride begins gently with sections of smooth gravel and even a bit of tarmac at either end. But don't get too comfortable, because the middle stretch is a different story. The surface becomes rocky, washed out in places and worn right down to the bedrock. That bedrock is a mixture of Carboniferous limestone and sandstone, the same rocks that have shaped this dramatic landscape for millions of years. The track runs roughly parallel to the Wye Valley with excellent views of the river in places and traces what might once have been an Anglo-Saxon route, maybe even older, as mentioned in the Domesday Book. It also lies not far from the line of Offa's Dyke, the ancient earthwork that once marked the border between England and Wales. We'll be picking our line through exposed rock and rough terrain, so although some people will no doubt zoom along it, expect a bit of walking or hike a bike along the way. It's perfect for those of you with a mountain bike or a gravel bike with nice rugged tyres. And in fact, the lane has featured in the Wild Boar Chase, a local mountain and gravel bike sportive. Coxbury and Wyegate Lane isn't just a track, it's a time capsule, so if you're into gravel, grit and a touch of forgotten history, it's worth checking out.
We didn't fancy cycling yesterday on the summer solstice. The glorious gravel event was on in the Forest of Dean, so there was lots of other cyclists about, and it was so warm, literally broke into a sweat every time I moved. So as beautiful as it was, didn't fancy doing any exercise. Not even really the heat, it's just the mugginess. I hope he doesn't miss the turning. No, he's remembered. I don't know if he knows where the turning is round the corner though. I think he's stopped in the right place. Just turned onto Margery Lane. And the turning is here. Where are you off to? He hasn't been down here before. There's a cool place along here with like these horse statues, like wicker horses. Just here, look. Cool, isn't it? I definitely prefer coming this way along here than the other way. Though it is quite steep, the last bit, so just hope your brakes are bedded in by then. Otherwise you'll have to get off and walk. Did you guys do anything nice for the solstice? I don't know if any of you celebrate it. We literally did nothing at all apart from we did go out for dinner with my parents, which was nice. We went for an Indian, but goodness me, we were hot. It was quite hot to be eating warm food. Very tasty though. If you turn left here, it goes down a really, really rocky byway that comes out on the Mork Road. Well, not quite the Mork, but like as if you're heading down to Mork. Down there, but we're not going that way. I don't think it's rideable at the bottom. It starts out quite nice, but it's too rocky for me anyway. Someone might take a mountain bike down there maybe. Ugh. So many bugs about in this weather. It's been like it all week. Not complaining though. Keep left. Ooh, I hope this isn't bouncing about too much. It does feel like it's bouncing about a bit. I can't do these straps up any tighter. It's as tight as they go. Might not see it this time of year because it's grown up, but there's usually a lovely view down here. Oh, a car. It's not often you come across a car along here. Getting blown about. Keep right. This is where it starts getting rocky. It is a little bit hard work down here. You better than me with that though, and you've got bigger tyres. Yeah, some of it I might end up walking, but we'll see. Oh, I ended up in the side.
I think this is the sort of place you just got to go full send, but I'm not going to do that.
It's better now it's dried up actually. It's slippy when it's wet. It's up. board in there. Can you see I was stopped in front of
I
you?
couldn't get unclipped. That's what I said was going to happen.
Oops. You're alright.
Can't unclip quick enough from these pedals.
Oh, come on, come on. Up you go. Oh, I can't get started again. I can't get started again. Keep slipping. Just try about 4 times. There you go. I never thought it. Yeah. Cruise up here, wouldn't you? Electric mountain bike cruise up here. I just can't get traction. I expect there's gravel cyclists that ride straight up here as well, but it usually ends up being a bit stop and start for me. I haven't been along here for a while. But this should show you guys what the state of it is like at the moment. June 2025. Ooh. Boing. Fall off again?
No, I just fancied to lie down.
Oh, you're having good luck today. What you done?
Landed on my phone.
Oh, did you? Is it all right?
Back pocket there.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Mine's on my side pocket actually. I might put mine in the back.
Hurt that it landed on my ankle.
Down to bedrock here. Oh, your bike just went sideways.
I don't think I'd even ride a mountain bike that day.
I think they do.
I'm sure people do, but I haven't got the balls for it.
We are getting on a bit.
Maybe when I was 16 I would have done.
Yeah, it's a young person's game. There. That's the worst section just there, and then it turns into proper track, I think, down there if I remember rightly. This is fun. It is warm today still though, very warm. Right, let's catch Tom up then and then we'll get going. There, that's the worst section there. It's like this from here on. Doesn't it look nice up through that track though? I don't know if I can get my drone out in this. I don't think it'll cope. I did bring my drone with me, but it is too windy, I think, to send it up, so we'll just have to have this footage. Cold?
Wind blows.
Yeah. Bit smoother sailing now, though. That was the worst of it, that little rocky bit back there. Did you do it again?
Probably not.
Is it not nice the other end, though, when you come the first bit and this bit's nice, you'll like this bit.
Too rocky for that. Yeah.
You've been some of this way, I think, but not all of it. If your brakes aren't bedded in now, you may wish to get off and walk some of this section down the end here. It gets really steep. You've ridden up this bit. Don't you remember when we came up the wrong track? We just rode that little section. We meant to go left here somewhere. When we were trying to do the lower path. That didn't seem as bad as last time I came along, actually.
Couldn't reach my dropper post.
Yeah. I have to put my, oh yeah, it's steep again here, but I have to put my bum right over the back of the saddle. We're getting to the end of Wyegate and Coxgate. Wait, no, hang on. Coxbury and Wyegate. I don't know why I find that so difficult to say. There we are, look. If you turn left here, you can go down into Redbrook. I think we're going right, but I should just double check with what he wants to do. What do you want to do? Do you want to just go back? Yeah, have you used dropper post?
I don't know how you get it back out without whacking yourself in the nuts now.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, just coming past. Good dog. Hey. Ah. All right. You did that all right, well done. Sorry, I don't mean to sound, but you don't always like that climb, do you? You whizzed up it on that. You seem quicker. I am so sweaty. It is cooler than yesterday though, it's not so oppressive. I don't know if I would have fancied doing the glorious gravel yesterday, actually, in the heat. Nice evening ride. I would have gone for an evening ride if we hadn't been going out for dinner, but I don't think I would have wanted to be out in the day. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. The pond is looking low.
Need to lower the pressure in the back, maybe that's why it's skidding so much.
Yeah, it could be. Mine are quite low though, and mine was still doing it quite a lot.
On 30, I think.
And these tyres, I told you, are good usually in the dry.
Every time I push, it spins out.
Yeah. Every time I ride through this bit, the view just gets me. It's beautiful. There wasn't any lambs last time I came through here. But now they're massive and fat. I miss them being babies. Hi babies. Hi. Good babies. Good babies. That's all right, well done. Good babies. Yeah, you could be right. Maybe that's why the glorious gravel didn't come through.
It's quite stressful for them, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a lot, isn't it? All those coming through. They can't really settle, can they? I forgot it was like that. My disc has started squeaking again. Doesn't matter how many times I sand it down and sand the pads down and replace them, it still starts squeaking again. I might buy a new disc and see if that does anything. The back one doesn't do it, it's only the front one. Even though it was really warm yesterday, we still had a bit of rain, quite a heavy bit actually. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my battery soon on my camera. You'll probably have to do yours. Quite nice when it rained though. It was warm and raining at the same time, and I quite like it when it's like that. I might get one of those hydration packs. They look a good idea. I was saying we did used to have them, but we've lost them when we moved, so, but only for walking. We didn't use them cycling ever, did we? I didn't think.
No, I think they were disgusting, weren't they?
Yeah. If you like that, I might get one, although you don't like the flavour of it right now, but I think you'll have to just rinse it out a few more times. I expect that'll go eventually.
Get a different colour though.
Why?
Can't both have orange.
We've both got, look,
Yeah,
we're dressed the
copied it.
same. We've both got orange and olive on. I haven't got the same colour helmet as you. I'm still tempted to get a suspension fork on mine. It's quite nifty. Is it making a big difference?
Big difference, a difference.
Cool. Okay, onwards then. I'm so sweaty. These shorts are so sweaty on me, it's gross. They show literally every bit of sweat up. They don't do it to you, is it not? Sorry, I'm just pointing at your, does it not do it on your tummy or anything? Well, it does to me. It doesn't show because I've got my jersey over it, but it gets all sweaty and horrible. Oh well, it just shows I'm working hard and exercising, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's go. Watch out for the big rut up here. It's a massive one, so be careful. Look where you're going. There's a huge rut up here. Don't go into it unless they fixed it. There, look. You could have gone up Savage Lane. You haven't done that for a while, you should have gone and done that. You don't have to. Turn round then and go for it. Let's go up Savage Lane. I made it up it last time.
My wheels span out on it last time on motorbike.
Alright. Do you want to go first? Then I've got something to film, go on. Get a bit of a run up to it.
Could end in tears.
Savage Hill, not Savage Lane. fun little challenge for the day. Oh, they're saying that coming down Coxbury and Wyegate was a little challenge for you too, by the looks of it. I was just, oh, look, church bells. The church is just next to us here. Can't see it.
It's a few foot longer, I don't think I'd make it. That's, coming up to that end is the limit of my capability.
That is the very steepest bit just there though, isn't it? The first half of it isn't steep.
Yeah, I saw the first half. Oh, this is easy.
Yeah.
This
No,
it's
the second bit, isn't it? It is only short though. Right. Ready? We're just going to go back up through Clearwell. Okay. We could have also come down the burial path, but then it's linking it up again. It's hard to do all of these together in a cohesive loop. You end up sort of going back on yourself and whatnot. Oh, actually, I'm going to go along Pingry Lane. When you get into Clearwell, right here. Yeah. What's that?
Stung by a bloody wasp.
Really?
Oh, fucker.
Oh dear.
Ow.
That's in an unfortunate place as well. That's going to sting all the way home.
Yep.
Owie.
Here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Oh dear, he just got stung by a wasp. Hey, cutie. Oh, hello, puss. What a lovely puss you are. Oh, it's quite overgrown up here. It's nice doing things from the other end, you see different views. And it's easier to get up that side than this side. This side's more washed out. Yeah. Left, yeah. They were having an archaeological dig along here that time, weren't they, that we came along? Don't you remember? There's a lot of stuff around here. A lot of Roman, obviously, and like Neolithic stone tools and whatnot. We're near enough crossing straight over up here. It's just up here. Just keep a lookout for it. Just up there, I think, where it goes in. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, it is there, it's just really overgrown. I'm going to end the video here in a second. We took a wrong turning and ended up having to go down the main road. It was a bit overgrown, so we missed it. But never mind, that doesn't matter. I hope you enjoyed this ride, and thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.